I'm Brett,
Jermaine.
Jermaine, and
You should know that, Brett.
we're we're part of the band Flight of the Conchords. We're actually all of the band.
We are in Wellington because we live in Wellington, but we're also on tour, and our tour stopped in Wellington at the moment.
Yeah, we're doing shows in Wellington.
Great. And how's the New Zealand tour going so far?
Good.
Really well, yeah.
We've done Hastings, Hamilton,
Auckland, New Plymouth.
New Plymouth.
We've
Wellington.
circled up and come back down again, yeah.
And you got
And then we're heading down south. We're doing like a figure of 8 and ending back in Auckland.
No, and then Wellington again.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. Figure of 8, yeah.
It's more like an infinity.
Keeps going round and round. We're going to do it forever.
An infinity sign.
Yeah.
well, there's 15 shows, isn't there?
Yeah, we base our tours on like shapes. Yeah. We said, can you book a tour with a sort of figure of 8, please?
With an extra little bit.
Yeah.
Please.
Please. It was very polite.
And
Crazy, but polite. Sorry. Carry on.
No, you go for it. And extra tickets and shows have been put on because your shows have sold out so quickly. That's phenomenal.
Yeah, it's been awesome. We haven't played in New Zealand for a long time. We did one show in Masterton at Jermaine's old school. Well, it wasn't at your school. It was at the Golden Shears.
I don't go to the school anymore.
Yeah, it was his old school.
Yeah.
But the Golden Shears Awards in that hall, we did a show there. But that was in 2009, I think. Before that, I think it was 2002 we played here. So it's quite a build-up. We've done a lot of shows overseas, but we haven't managed to organise a New Zealand tour.
Well, the fact that they sold out so quickly, you guys must be some of the most popular guys in New Zealand.
We must be good at guitar. We're not that good.
We're not that good. That's the surprise on the night.
We usually like to save it.
Yeah, that's the finale.
And when you hear that people queued outside for hours to get tickets, that's pretty amazing. I mean, how do you feel about that?
Flattered.
Flattered.
I feel pity for them.
So it looked very cold in Christchurch in particular.
I admire them. So admiration.
There was one couple in Hastings who queued up and they had their 10-month-old baby with them, which seemed irresponsible, but committed.
But thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Did you say anything to them?
We didn't get to meet them, but they're probably the hero. They're probably the unsung heroes of the queuing fans.
Okay, and Brett, you've got an Oscar and a Queen's Birthday honour.
I don't have an Oscar.
I'm really sorry. Which accolade?
No comment. Next question. It really causes a lot of tension.
I'm going to ask you anyway. Which accolade are you most proud of?
Which accolade?
It means like
Award,
prize,
right.
thing, like a really good thing.
Really
like
good thing.
So like
Okay, which accolade? To be honest, the Oscar, really. I mean, yeah, it's pretty special.
And Jermaine, I was coming to you. You've had quite a few Hollywood roles recently. Do you have a favourite and why?
they're all fun. They're all a lot of fun.
Very diplomatic.
I love each of the projects I've worked on equally.
You don't ever stand out.
Well,
What was the most fun?
yeah, I'm trying to think. Men in Black was really fun because I got to do stuff like pick people up, and I never get.
Which
to
you don't get to do in real
I
life.
never get to do that.
Yeah.
Gentleman Broncos was fun because it was really crazy. No, I like them. It's a great job.
And getting back to the shows, for those who haven't seen the shows, any hints about the new material that we might be seeing, or they might be seeing, the songs and the...
Well, we've written a few songs, but they're not quite ready, so we're sort of trying them out. So I guess the hints would be that they're the ones that we're not doing. That we're not doing, or if we do them, we usually don't get to the end of them.
How does that work?
There's always a part in the song where we go,
what's that called? I can't remember the lyric, and so it stops, and then we just go to an old one.
That's how you know it's a new one, yeah.
So that's a sign for audiences.
Yeah.
Okay, what about the subject matter of those ones? I mean, do you want to talk about that a little bit?
Oh.
What?
You mean what's our new direction?
Yeah,
Um,
that's what I meant.
well, we've been working on some sort of club, banging club comedy, stuff that people can, dance to and laugh to at the same time.
How do you dance and laugh at the same time?
That's what we're sort of working on.
Yeah, it's tough. It's hard.
And we need venues we need DJs to pick it up.
Any bites yet from those DJs?
No,
Not as yet.
no, not interested at all.
Okay, and I also have to ask about these rumours about a new Flight of the Conchords film.
What have you heard?
What's it about?
You have heard any good stories of what the actual film's going to be about?
No, that's why I'm asking.
Synopsis.
That's the rumour we're looking for, the pitch, the plot, and just the script. We're looking for a script in a rumour form.
We plan to spend some time on this tour to try and think of a musical idea. It's not necessarily a movie of the Flight of the Conchords TV show. It might be something else, but we'll be writing the story and the music and maybe acting in it. But then again, it may never be made.
Would you want any input from fans, maybe, or?
No, not those guys. It'll all be, you guys are nude and you're wrestlers.
We get a lot of emails from the fans.
What do they say?
Nude wrestling stories.
What do they say?
Set in ancient Greece.
Yeah, you're wrestling, you're arguing about the the atrium. And we're Greek interior designers, but we also like wrestling. That's the sort of thing we get emails from fans. It's not a very good film idea.
And now you've sold 50,000 tickets. Now that is a lot of fans. I mean, you said that you get emails about nude wrestling. What's the weirdest thing fans have done to you when they've come up to you on the street? Have they sort of...
Lately, people have been dressing as us when they come to the show. I saw
Really?
Yeah, I saw a Jermaine and Brett in the audience last night.
I didn't notice.
How did you pick them out?
He just thought they're cool looking guys.
That's a cool shirt. How did you pick them out? Is that what you
Oh
said?
well, they were girls, and they had fake eyebrows,
right.
drawn on beard.
Mm.
And what about in the street? Do you guys get stopped in the street? I mean, that must happen.
People sometimes stop for us to take photos with them.
Or a hug. Sometimes people ask for a hug.
Sign their boobs, just that sort of thing.
Just casually. And you do, obviously.
Yeah, they don't actually normally ask for that. No, more just a hug.
But they can.
They're
they
welcome
can.
to do that if they want to.
The offer's there anyway. Have you guys ever Googled yourself?
Do you mean this morning? Not this morning.
Sometimes I do it to find out what Jermaine's up to. Yeah, see if he's coming to band practice or not.
Have you Googled Flight of the Conchords? When you type in flight, the first thing that comes up is centre, then Flight of the Conchords.
So we can't get bigger than the flight centre.
Okay.
What's next?